It was late when I pulled off the smooth pavement of a highway in remote northwest New Mexico. I was tired. I'd been driving since early morning from Tucson and I was beat. And it was now late in the day and the sun was getting lower and lower in the sky. My GPS said I had 20 miles left to get to my destination for the night. 20 miles of gravel and dirt. With 20 miles to go and less than an hour till sunset, I knew I had to move. I know if you drive fast, you'll have a smoother ride. However, too fast and you lose control. So it was a delicate dance to try to figure out how fast I could drive and still make it to my camp before dark. This particular destination had been on my bucket list for a very long time. Over 45 years, dating back to the mid-70s when I first traveled across country with my wife. I had seen Chaco Canyon in a National Geo as a young guy, and I wanted to stop there on the way back across country, but time didn't allow it. It was too far off the highway, and we had too much to do and too far to go with too little time left to do it. Somehow, it just took decades before I was finally back here. At this point, Chaco Canyon plays a role in a larger narrative. I'm on a mission to Central and South America. There, massive ruins and pyramids dot the landscape and cling to the tops of mountains, as in the case of Machu Picchu. As I'm eager to see them in my travels, it's only natural to see what America has to offer. I have no idea why the great cultures of the South never fully developed here, but with the exception of Chaco Canyon, we lack any sizable ancient ruins. As I drive across the broad and featureless plain, I begin to wonder, why here? There are no trees for many miles. The canyon I'm slowly approaching has no river providing year-round water. The canyon is broad and shallow, okay for crops when the rain comes, otherwise providing little protection. Yet for over 400 years, the canyon was the cultural and religious capital of the Chaco people. They built numerous pueblos along the edge of the canyon, an extensive road system, and traded with other cultures deep into Mexico and the Pacific coast. Timber used in the construction of the shelters had to be hauled 60 miles to the nearest mountains. All this done centuries before the Spanish introduced horses to the Americas. One wonders how they hauled the massive beams such great distances. The last rays of the day's sunlight glowed across the tops of mountains as I pulled into Chaco Canyon. Twilight wasn't far away, and I found a nice place to spend the night, eager for the morning to go explore the ruins. It's absolutely amazing the amount of work it took to put this all together. Apparently the construction for all the different pueblos took place over a period of time of hundreds of years, 400 years or so, and then was abandoned largely around 1200 AD. So collectively, Chaco Canyon represents the largest collection of these kinds of buildings in the United States. We don't have the rich history of all the Aztec monuments that's found in Mexico and down into Central and South America. But then again, this isn't exactly a rich climate for,
large civilizations. It's a desert climate, so that is to be expected. This whole back section of rock cleaved off the rock face up there a number of years ago, long after it was this place was abandoned. That's some kind of precision. Literally a maze of rooms within rooms, next to rooms. This is one of many kias or round places, round rooms dotting the ruins. Apparently for communal activities, ceremonial stuff. I assume there was ladders in the old days to get down. There's a kia with benches. Here's a maze of small rooms. Small doors. Even a stairway. Wow. Doorway's a little bit bigger. Closed-in door there. All the arrows. Ooh, there's a fancy door. Amazing. Now there's the fanciest Kia. I made it up to the top of the first escarpment. I almost thought about saying screw that one. But now that I'm up here, damn pretty. Anyway, this is the Pueblo Alto Trail. The Benito ruins is down off to the right, and there's a set of ruins up on the bluffs above me, which is where we're headed.
I really enjoyed my tour of Chaco Canyon. It's one thing that's now off my bucket list. However, leaving it, I think I have more questions than I have answers, and that's probably a good thing.